Very soon, your house will be full, not only with people but with blessings, change, and the movement of God. My child, listen carefully. This is not a normal message. This word carries truth, power, and destiny. Take it seriously, because the days ahead will reveal things that have been hidden for a long time. Very soon, your home will be crowded, not just with noise or visitors, but with transformation. Even those around you, the ones you call neighbors or friends, are not all what they seem. Some have smiled in your face but carried secrets in their hearts. But now, the masks are falling. This is the time when truth will rise and lies will fall away. God says this message is for you. It carries both a burden and a blessing. The burden is awareness, knowing that change is coming. The blessing is the promise that you are never alone. When things start to shift and the world around you seems uncertain, remember this: the hand of God is holding you steady. There will be those who try to bring confusion into your life, to turn your peace into chaos, to make you doubt what you know is true. But light always wins over darkness. You are being called to stand strong in truth, even when it hurts. Don't run from what God is revealing. The things you see might shake you, but they are being shown for your freedom. There is a woman around you, someone who has hidden her true nature for a long time. She has moved in the shadows, spreading lies and pretending to be a friend. But God says her time of hiding is over. The truth is coming to light. Do not be afraid of what is revealed. This is not to hurt you, but to set you free. When deception is exposed, its power is broken. Your neighbors, your community, even people you thought you could trust, God is exposing their true intentions. But remember, He is your fortress and your safe place. No plan formed against you will work. When voices rise and confusion surrounds you, stay calm. Your peace comes from above, not from what happens around you. The storms may shake the earth, but your foundation is built on divine love. This season is not meant to destroy you. It's meant to make you stronger, purer, and wiser. You are being refined like gold in the fire. Don't fear the shaking. It's proof that the false things are being removed so truth can stand. God says, "Be still and trust me." When your house feels crowded and noisy, when too many voices try to confuse you, lift your eyes to heaven. Angels are surrounding you. Their wings cover you. They are fighting for you, even when you can't see them. Don't worry about those who pretend to be your friends but secretly wish you harm. Their masks will come off. Their words will fail. God's justice will prevail. The time of hiding is ending. Your prayers are your strongest weapon. Every time you pray, heaven listens. When you feel afraid, pray. When you're unsure, pray. When you're under attack, pray. Prayer is your shield. It will protect you and bring peace. Even in lonely moments, when you feel like no one sees you, remember, God sees everything. He knows your pain and counts every tear. Your tears are not wasted. They are watering the garden of your destiny. This message is a call to wake up and open your spiritual eyes. The time for waiting is over. The time for action has come. Be ready. Things will start to move fast. Change is coming. People around you will show who they really are. But don't be afraid, you are covered by divine protection. You may wonder how your house will be crowded. It means blessings are coming. It means your home will be full of laughter, full of joy, full of people who love you for real. It means the quiet and loneliness are ending. What once felt empty will soon overflow. God has heard your prayers. The time of silence is finished. You cried when no one saw. You waited while others moved ahead. But heaven has been preparing your blessing in secret. Everything that seemed delayed is about to happen suddenly. Soon, your house will be filled, not just with people but with God's presence. Peace will sit at your table. Joy will fill your rooms. Hope will shine like sunlight through every window. Even your neighbors, those who doubted you or spoke behind your back, will witness your breakthrough. They will see your peace, your laughter, your strength, and they will know that God has done this. What was empty will now be full. What was silent will now sing. What was broken will now be healed. Guests will come into your life, people carrying blessings, opportunities, and divine connections. Some will bring love. Some will bring restoration. Some will help you step into the next level of your purpose. You may not understand how it will all unfold, but trust the process. It starts in small moments, choosing faith over fear, choosing forgiveness over bitterness, choosing peace over worry. Every good choice you make opens the door wider for blessings to enter. The power that created the stars is working in your life. The same voice that calmed the sea is calming your storm. Trust that. Hold on to hope. Your faith is the key that unlocks every closed door. Be patient, but expect miracles. The blessings will come in unexpected ways, through new people, sudden ideas, or surprising opportunities. Don't fear the changes. Even challenges are part of the plan. God is using every situation, even the painful ones, to position you for greatness. What was meant to harm you will be turned for your good. Show your support by giving super thanks up to $100. Type 444 in the comments to claim this prophetic word and step into the blessings that are already unfolding in your life. Your next confirmation is waiting for you in the next message. Be ready to receive it. Your house will be full of laughter again. The sound of joy will replace the silence of sorrow. The warmth of love will fill every corner. Peace will stay and not leave. Your neighbors will notice the change. They will see the light shining from your home and be drawn to it. They will ask, "How did you do it?" And you will say, "It was God." They will see your peace and want it for themselves. You will become a light for others, showing that faith and patience bring real results. Remember, God's presence is near, closer than your breath. You are never alone. When you feel forgotten, remember this: heaven has been watching you all along. Your prayers have been heard. Your blessings are on the way. Before they arrive, clear your heart. Let go of fear, anger, or resentment. Make room for the new. Release the past so the future can enter. Be thankful even for small things. Gratitude opens doors faster than worry ever could. There will still be moments of testing, but don't give up. The darkest nights bring the brightest mornings. Your faith has been seen by heaven, and your reward is near. The divine plan is unfolding perfectly, even if you can't see it yet. Your house will soon be filled with people who lift you up, with peace that stays, and with blessings that never end. The rooms of your home will echo with laughter and music. The air will feel light, and your heart will overflow. This is your time. The waiting season is over. The struggle has produced strength. The silence has prepared the way. Every tear you've cried has planted seeds of joy that are now ready to bloom. Even those who once spoke against you will have to admit that God is with you. The truth is coming out. Every lie will crumble. Every hidden thing will be exposed. The woman who moved in shadows will be revealed for who she is. You don't have to fight. God Himself is exposing her. When that happens, don't be afraid. It is your freedom. The truth will set you free from confusion and fear. What was hidden will be cleared away, and your path will open wide. This is your time to rise. This is your moment to walk in strength. You are chosen, protected, and loved. The power of God surrounds you like a wall of fire. No weapon can succeed against you. Your house will be crowded with blessings. Peace will live there. Joy will dance there. Love will never leave. Your story is changing. Your future is shining. The divine hand is guiding every step you take. This is your breakthrough moment. This is your season of victory. You are stepping into joy, abundance, and peace. God has not forgotten you. He is rewarding you. The truth has been revealed. The past is behind you. The storm is passing. And now, the sun of your destiny is rising. Your house will be full. Your heart will be full. Your life will overflow with blessings. This message is yours. Receive it, believe it, and live it. Your time has come. Your house will soon be crowded, not with confusion, but with joy. Not with fear, but with love. Not with lack, but with abundance. Finally, God has exposed what needed to be revealed. Now, walk free. Your victory has already begun. My child, the Spirit of God says, now watch what I will do next. For every tear that fell in silence, a garden of blessings is about to bloom. What was once broken will be rebuilt stronger than before. What was once stolen will be returned 7 times over. This is not just a promise, it is a decree from heaven written with your name on it. You have walked through long seasons of waiting, of wondering when your turn would come. You have watched others celebrate while you stood quietly in faith. But now the divine clock has struck your hour. The time that was hidden is being revealed. The door that stayed shut for years is opening before your very eyes. God says, do not look back. The old chapter is closed. You are stepping into a brand new season, a season of overflow, of divine visitation, of open doors and heavenly favor. Everything around you may seem uncertain, but heaven is steady. The same power that carried Noah through the flood, that brought Joseph from the prison to the palace, that raised Lazarus from the grave, is now working on your behalf. Even as you read these words, the heavens are aligning, angels are being dispatched, and your atmosphere is shifting. You will feel the change in the air. It will begin subtly, a sense of peace where anxiety used to live, a sudden joy that rises in your spirit without explanation, a renewed hope that reminds you you're not forgotten. These are signs that heaven's wind is blowing through your life. The dry places are coming alive again. Your home, yes, your home, is becoming a place of encounter. The presence of God will fill it like sweet fragrance. Visitors will come and say, there's something different about this place. They will feel peace without knowing why. Some will cry without understanding the reason, for they will feel the divine presence resting in your rooms. Your table will be a place of fellowship, not just with people, but with purpose. The food you serve, the laughter you share, the prayers you whisper, all of it will carry heaven's touch. Even the walls will seem to glow with peace. The very air will feel lighter. You will wake up in the morning with a sense of joy that has no earthly cause, because the Spirit of the Lord will dwell there. And every dark energy that once tried to disturb your peace will flee. No curse, no gossip, no hidden plan can enter what God has sanctified. God says, I am rebuilding the foundation of your life. The cracks that once made you fear collapse will be sealed with my grace. The broken dreams you buried will rise again. What you thought was lost is not gone, it has been preserved for such a time as this. You are entering a divine exchange. The pain of yesterday will birth the promise of tomorrow. The ashes of disappointment will give way to beauty that only heaven could design. And the very people who watched your pain will now witness your praise. They will not understand how you made it, but you will know it was by God's hand alone. There will be days when you'll feel a stirring, a deep pull in your heart to move, to act, to speak. Follow that pull, for it is divine instruction. The Spirit will guide you to take steps that unlock new doors. It may not always make sense, but obedience will be your key to miracles. You will also see relationships shift. Some will fade away quietly. Do not chase them. They were part of an old season that can no longer go where you're going. But others will appear suddenly, people sent by God to walk beside you in this new journey. These are divine connections. You will know them by the peace that comes with them. They will speak life into you. They will help lift the vision that has been heavy in your spirit. And yes, The woman who once walked in deception, the one who whispered lies and hid behind false kindness, her season of influence has ended. God Himself is pulling back the curtain. Every word she spoke in darkness is being revealed in the light. You will not have to expose her, the truth will do it. You will not need revenge, divine justice is already in motion. What she meant for harm will turn into the stage where God displays your vindication. Do not let bitterness take root. Forgive her and move forward. The exposure is not your shame, it is your freedom. God is cutting away what no longer belongs so that you can rise without weight. You are being released from every spiritual chain, confusion, jealousy, manipulation, fear. None of these can hold you now. Soon, you will notice favor surrounding you like a shield. Opportunities will begin to appear. Invitations, connections, and unexpected provision will flow in. The same neighbors who once watched in silence will begin to speak blessings over you. Some will come to apologize. Others will come to ask for prayer. The light that shines through you will draw hearts toward hope again. Your story will become a testimony that inspires others to believe. The blessings coming to your home will not be small. They will overflow. There will be restoration in your finances, healing in your body, peace in your relationships, and joy in your spirit. The divine hand will touch every area of your life. Even the things you thought were too damaged to repair will bloom again. Your home will become a symbol of grace, a safe place for others. People will walk in burdened and leave lighter. They will feel peace the moment they step inside. Children will laugh. Music will fill the rooms. The air will carry the sound of gratitude. And when doubt tries to creep in, when the enemy whispers that it's too good to be true, remind yourself, you paid the price in faith. You endured the dark nights. You held on when it would have been easier to quit. This is not luck, this is reward. The Spirit says, you are stepping into a season of multiplication. What was little will become much. What was delayed will arrive suddenly. You will not chase blessings, blessings will chase you. You will not beg for opportunities, opportunities will find you. Even your sleep will change. Where once nightmares or worries tried to steal your rest, now peace will guard your dreams. You will wake refreshed, with new ideas, new strength, and renewed confidence. Angels will guard your home through the night. The same hands that built the universe are now shaping your future. Nothing is random. Every piece is fitting together perfectly. Even what looked like a loss was making room for greater gain. You will soon find yourself saying, "Now I understand." The things that once broke your heart will make sense. You'll see how every delay was divine timing, how every disappointment was redirection, and how every closed door was protection. You are not the same person who entered the storm. You are wiser, stronger, and more grounded in truth. You carry divine authority now. Your prayers will carry weight in heaven. When you speak, mountains will move. When you pray, the atmosphere will shift. When you declare, things will align. Do not be surprised when people come to you for advice, for healing, for encouragement. It is not by chance. You have been prepared for this. Your pain trained you for purpose. Your waiting built your strength. Now, you will pour into others what God has poured into you. Your house will be known as a house of light. From it will flow peace, wisdom, and joy. You will host moments of prayer that change lives. You will see family members reconciled. You will see financial doors open. You will see promises fulfilled. This is not the end of your story, it's the beginning of your destiny's rise. God has not forgotten any promise He made to you. Every word He spoke will come to pass. The same God who started this work will complete it. When people ask how it happened, you will say, "It was God. Only God." And they will know it's true because they saw the storms you survived. My child, keep your eyes on the light. Don't look back at the shadows. Don't dwell on what was lost. Something greater is here. The winds of blessing are blowing. The rivers of favor are flowing. Step into them with faith. You have entered a divine season, a season where prayers are answered fast, where peace flows freely, where your home overflows with love and laughter. This is your harvest time. What you sowed in tears, you will now reap in joy. The Spirit says, "Stand still and see my salvation." You will not need to fight this battle. I am fighting for you. So rest. Rejoice. Worship. The waiting is over. The dawn has come. The truth has prevailed. The blessings have arrived. Your house is crowded, not with confusion, but with joy. Not with fear, but with peace. Not with deceit, but with divine presence. The same walls that heard your cries will now echo your laughter. The same floor that caught your tears will now feel the steps of celebration. Lift your head, my child. The season of sorrow has ended. The season of joy has begun. Heaven is smiling upon you. The light of God shines through you. Walk boldly into your destiny. This is your divine closure and your new beginning. The truth has been revealed. The enemy's plans have failed. The storm has passed. The house is full. The heart is healed. The promise is here. You are free. You are favored. You are chosen. And nothing, no person, no lie, no storm, can take away what God has prepared for you. This is your final word for this season. Your house is now a house of blessing. Your life is a living testimony. Your future is bright. Your destiny is unfolding. And your joy will never run dry. Show your support by giving super thanks up to $100. Type 444 in the comments to claim this prophetic word and step into the blessings that are already unfolding in your life. Your next confirmation is waiting for you in the next message. Be ready to receive it.